guys, it's September 26th. We had a few maintenance things we had to do this morning, and we were able to get cutting by noon today, which is pretty early for up here. I did just have a breakdown. My drum on my header quit turning, caused by the chain that runs it. The link busted and it was loose. So we had to put a new link in and tighten up all the tensioners on that. And now just got rolling again and cutting away. We are straight cutting canola, and finally the canola is standing here, so it's actually really nice cutting. But that is what we are doing right now. Still up here, straight cutting canola. My father-in-law Roger did get going on soybeans today over by Willow City, but they're running into some green, so they'll probably shut down here soon. And Michael and Logan are still in Donnybrook, and I believe they are on canola. I think they might have a little bit of wheat left, and they have soybeans and a little corn. So that is what we are all up to, combining away, and hopefully we get done here soon and we get home and can get some beans done around home. September 27th. That all was one chunk and ended up in my feeder house. We had to take the whole feeder house off of that combine last night and cut this into chunks and pull it out piece by piece. This morning we were putting it back together. So that is our fun for the morning. It's 12:30 on September 27th and we are combining away. I am up here until 2:30, and then I have to take off to make it to my son Kyler's football game in Rugby. And then I have parent-teacher conference tomorrow and possibly another playoff football game on Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see when I will be back up here. Stay tuned. I know I have said this in many of my other videos, but being a harvester, you cannot plan anything. Nothing. So, how my day started out was, well, last night I took that log in the feeder house. We had to take the feeder house off. So this morning, Cole needed to put that back on, fix a grain trailer, move one of our combines a fairly long ways for a combine, and had to do a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I had an appointment in Carrington back by our hometown. And my plan was to run home, go to that appointment, then go to my son's game in Rugby. Well, Cole asked me very nicely to stay up here and help him get everything ready this morning and get going and get everybody in order. So I did. Then I was like, okay, well, I could just stay up here and then leave from here and head straight to Rugby instead of going home, then up to Rugby, because it had been more miles. So I lined people up to bring my kids to the game, and I was just gonna head straight there. Well, I needed to leave here by 2:30 to get to the game on time. Well, harvesting schedule again. 2 out of the 3 combines broke down right at the time we needed to leave. They did get the one up and rolling pretty fast, so I didn't get on the road till 2:50. So, might be a little late, but at least I will get there. So yes, that is where I am off to Rugby, to cheer on Kyler. So, that is what I'm up to.
Let's go, let's go! There you go, Kyler!
Someone's gonna rip.
Sweet!
Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! Go! Go, 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 go! Hey, today is the 28th. Yes, Wednesday the 28th. We just got done fixing a gearbox in the New Holland, the gearbox that runs my shaker. went out, so we had to replace that. And we're still on canola. Ryan and I did a clean out on Holly this morning, and yesterday I cleaned out that machine and came over. I had a hydraulic blowout on that, and we had to find parts for it. So yeah, that's, you know, part of it, I guess. And then we still have 6 circles of canola left. Oh, I'm all dirty from fixing stuff today. And then we'll head out for fall. So that is what we're doing, and I thought I would give a little update. Today is September 29th, and we are on our last canola field for this farmer. We just got moved to a new field, so hopefully we can just cut for a little bit and then maybe get to go home early, since all of our stuff's not here. The trucks are all still back at the other field, so hoping we can just cut a grain cart full and call it a night, go home and actually see our kids. I get them up and see them for like 10 or 15 minutes before we drop them off at school, and then when we get home at 10:30 or 11, it is, of course, they're already in bed. So it would be nice to actually talk to them and see what's going on in their day and how school went and all that type of stuff. So today I actually got to have a little person in my tractor. It was really fun. The farmer brought his youngest son to the field today, so he rode around with me, and that was fun having him in with me. You forget how much fun they were back then, and now mine are 10 and 14, and this one is 4, so it was really fun just listening to him chat all day long about the equipment and being at the field and stuff. So miss those days very much that my kids were that small. So that's kind of what's going on with DeBock Harvesting today.
Hi guys, it's September 30th and I am on my way back up to Langdon. On Tuesday when I went to rugby, they did win their game in rugby. So we ended up in the championship game yesterday in Carrington, and we did lose 6-0, but that was a very good game, and we did lose a lot worse to them during regular season, so it was a really good game. It was so fun to watch them play, and I can't wait to continue to watch them play and grow and learn as years go on. So I was home for 3 days, not even 3 days, like 2.5 days. And I did get a lot of book work done and got some house cleaning done, catch up on laundry, catch the kids up on homework. Went to parent-teacher conference on Wednesday. And then today, this morning when I woke up, after the kids got on the bus this morning, I headed up to the shop and finished cleaning the loft, making beds, and finishing scrubbing that down. So it's all ready for Cole's crew. Is plan as of right now is to be home by the weekend to start on beans. They did finish canola all together, and they ended up picking up some more wheat, so we're gonna wrap that up here hopefully by tomorrow and get moved home on Sunday. So that is the plan as of right now, so we'll see how that goes. So yes, I am on my way up to get camper cleaned up, get everything back in order, and go help out in the field and start loading, and hopefully get home and get right onto the beans because they are ready for us. Well guys, I am filthy. I got here just in time for a breakdown. So when I first got up here to the Langdon area, I ran to our camper and got supper going and did the dishes and got laundry going. Then I got a call from Cole saying that one of the hired hands was off to go get a concave opening motor, and he'll be back at the field at such and such time, so can you please be here by then? Okay, so I get here and he wasn't back yet, so I checked over the header, had to change one guard, and noticed that the choppers, the stationary choppers, we had a few down, so I got in the back, got that all fixed. Now I'm filthy, my allergies are flared up, so I'm doing great, but it's just part of the job. And after I got that done, the hired hand was back with the concave opening. Well, it's actually bolts for the motor. So we got that put all back together. I got that all lined up so it would work. Got it closed back up because it had opened because of these bolts breaking. And Cole and the other hired hand had already moved to the next field. So I took off, moved, and got over here, and now we're combining away. And yes, I'm back on wheat. And it's October tomorrow. Crazy year. But hopefully we'll get finished up fast, and on to soybeans we go.
We got someone to wash our windows this morning. Extra help this morning. You got an extra helper this morning?
Right away now. It's October 3rd and we have 2 of our combines loaded. There's one out there, one here on the detach, and I'm in the service truck with the double header trailer. And Cole's already on the road with the grain cart, and we are off with these combines to home to get combining around there. We are leaving one combine here to help that other harvester finish up the wheat, but due to it keeping on raining here, we had to pull these ones to get home and get some of our soybeans done. So that is what we are up to right now. We are taking off for home. Hopefully can get everything switched over and either go late tonight or tomorrow for sure on beans. I decided to run back to my camper while they were working on that other harvester's header with the drum. Since there was so many people standing right there and such a small area, I figured it'd be the best time to run back to the camper. I scrubbed the whole camper down, got dishes done, laundry done, and so if we do end up going home, it's all clean for either if we go somewhere again or if we're just done for the winter, then all I have to do is just haul everything out, do up bedding, and my camper is cleaned up for the winter. So that is what I am up to. I decided to make a quick dessert too while I'm here, so they have that for supper tonight. And, well, sun still hasn't came out. Fog did go away, wind is still up, but high humidity and no sun. Not looking good for cutting, but stay tuned, I'll let you know. Update on my October 3rd moving home from Langdon. Harvest life just can throw you lots and lots of curveballs, and you just gotta take them with a grain of salt and just go with it, roll with it. So today we were hauling home 2 combines, grain cart, service truck, and just a pickup, and a semi bobtailing because we brought it all the way up there to pull something home and it wasn't building air, so we ended up just bobtailing that one back home. And then the grain cart Cole was pulling, he blew a tire. I was driving the service truck with the double header trailer. Pretty sure my fuel pump went out, so I ended up having to park that in a field by about halfway home. Had to unhook that, the double header trailer from that, and hook it up to my pickup. Yes, that's a big load for my pickup, but we pulled that home with my Dodge, got that home, and also we had a semi run out of fuel. So it's been a great day. But we did get home, got all unloaded, and Cole is going on beans. and I had to head home, shower up, and get ready because I am off to Harvey, North Dakota, to get my dress fitted for my brother's wedding here in October, and also for my son's end of the season football supper. So that is what I'm up to. I'm off to Fezley right now to pick my kids up from the after school program, and then we are off to Harvey to the dress fitting and to the football thing, and then back home to see if Cole needs any help with anything. Possibly feeding my guys, I guess, too, since I forgot about that till now. But yeah, everything will fall together. We will figure it out. We will get it done. But that is what we are up to. Beans are a go. We are going on beans at home. Everything is almost home other than the service truck. Hopefully we can get our truck mechanic up there to grab that tomorrow, and we'll see how it all goes. But that is what we are up to. Stay tuned to see how it all goes. Well, guys, I just got back from the football supper. It is 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. And I just dropped food off at the field for the guys. Grabbed some burgers from the football thing, from the place we were eating at. And stopped by the gas station and got some chips and a dessert quick, and now ran into the field, and now me and the children are off to home, which home is the lights right there. So it was an easy drop off tonight, but that is what happened tonight with food, because I forgot I needed to feed the guys. So I sweet talked the restaurant into making me some to-go orders before I left. So that is how we handled tonight's supper.
Today is October 4th, and it is Tuesday. Last week we actually got to work quite a bit. The weather was really good, and on Friday Dylan's combine broke down. It actually wasn't like a mechanical breakdown, it was an electronical issue. We had a code that kept derating him, so he couldn't turn the separator on and continue to cut, so he kind of dealt with that for the rest of the evening on Friday, and then a little bit on Saturday. However, it ended up raining on Friday, so it wasn't a huge issue that it was broke down. So he was able to get that fixed, and so we're ready to go when the weather straightens back up. However, it rained pretty good on Friday night and Saturday, so we have yet to get to use the kids for a while. So we thought we would get them use them last weekend and get another combine up and going, but Colston moved it to another field for us, and that was about the end of it because the crops were just too wet. Sunday, Jory and Matt and the girls came up and went to church with us here in Powers Lake, and then we went over to Tioga where they're staying and had lunch, and kind of just got to visit with them. It's been really nice getting to see them. Yesterday was football Monday, so Colston had a game, and Matt and Jory and the girls also came and watched that and cheered him on. So he had some Oklahoma fans in the stands, so that was really nice. They all played really good again. Right now I'm actually making goodie bags for Riggin's little team. So he plays on Thursday this week, and so we'll watch that game, and hopefully the weather will get straightened back up. The sun is out right now, so that's good. Hopefully we can get going maybe tomorrow and get that canola finished up for the grubs, and then I think we'll be done with them for a little while because their durum's not quite ready. So we have a combine already back over in Tioga, and we'll kind of probably get ready to help Dan get some of his durum done. So we kind of got them both split up. Since we're only running one, it kind of keeps us from having to move them all back and forth. So we've got one in Powers Lake and one in Tioga, and so we just kind of go to whichever one crop's available at the time. So Dalton's hauling grain again today since we're not working, so he's had a couple loads already today, and so he's staying busy. Dylan's actually over at Dan's helping him. He finally got a brand new header. He ordered it last August, so it's been over a year that he's been waiting on his new MacDon header. So he got that delivered yesterday, so Dylan's over there with him helping it get set up and get him ready to go, so when the weather is ready we can just get to it and he can get to use his new header and start enjoying that. That's kind of what's been going on with DeBock Harvesting the last few days.
Hi guys, it's October 4th and I am up at the farm fueling up due to my service truck breaking down out on the road. One of our truck mechanic and one of our other employees took off this morning to go get that, and truck mechanic's pretty sure it is a fuel pump or a fuel issue, so that will be coming back to the shop to get fixed. We did get the other two semis that were having some issues on her drive home yesterday fixed right away, and this morning Cole and myself got up, we took off for the shop, fixed up the header sections, guards that were broken, took P-augers off of the headers because we don't like to run our P-augers on our drapers during soybeans due to not being able to see rocks coming on your cutter bar and helping to prevent putting a rock through the combine. So that is what we did. Then also I was going through the shop to figure out that there's like no food left at the shop. Did not think of it when I left my camper up in Langdon for them guys are finishing up the wheat to use. Then I need food back here too. So we are scrounging for the day. Tomorrow I have an appointment in Carrington in the morning, so I'm gonna take off, go to that, go to the grocery store, grab groceries, go to Runnings to grab some parts, and I have to run to Case to get some parts. So it will be a rush tomorrow to my appointment, get stuff, and get back here to get combining. So yes, we did finish 2 fields of beans for a neighbor last night. We'll be going on some of our own today, and I believe the neighbor will see what we get done, but there is talk that we are gonna roll on some of our own and get some of them done here. So that is what's going on right now. Hi guys, it's October 5th. I headed to Carrington this morning for my appointment, and then ran some errands, got groceries for the shop, grabbed parts, got all that done. Got back here at noon and Cole was just getting ready to start, so I jumped in my combine right away and we got going. We did finish up another 2 more fields for the neighbor, and now we jumped on our own beans for a little while to get some of our own done. So that is what we're doing right now. I am actually combining right next to my house. So here is our field, and turn this way, right there is my house. So yeah, my dogs are even laying out in the front yard, enjoying the nice day. Our last probably nice day for this week. Sounds like we got some pretty cold weather coming in, so we might have to take off in the morning to go grab our 2 campers up in Langdon, and then boys might have to move into a hotel or something. Not sure what we're gonna do yet, but yes, it will start freezing, and campers do not like the freezing weather, so we'll see what happens. Hi guys, the kids just got back from school. Our trucker ran to the shop because we're just a couple miles from the shop up by my in-laws' house, combining on my father-in-law's field. So the trucker went and grabbed the kids from the shop. That's where our bus drops them off. And now we are working on homework in the combine while we combine. So spelling word time, and then we're gonna do some reading, and then we're gonna finish up this field for tonight, and then we'll be done for the night. Hi guys, it's October 6th, and it's 34 degrees right now, and I am freezing to death. And yeah, I don't know how I live in North Dakota, but yeah, I do. And tomorrow it's supposed to be 25 around this time, so I'm really gonna be cold tomorrow. But yeah, the wind's not helping the situation of cold either, but I am servicing up, fueling up, and we are off to our own beans. And we have 95 acres left of ours that is ready to go. And then we're gonna jump back on the neighbors, and we have about 600, 650 left for him. And then we will be heading back to our own beans again. So that is what I'm doing, freezing. Okay guys, this is my new favorite snack in the combine. And how cool is this? They contain soybeans. And I'm combining soybeans. How cool is that? Look how pretty it is out here. Just beautiful. I just wanted to give you an update on all of our beans around Boulder, North Dakota. They are running really good. All of the beans have been running anywhere from overall average of 35. This one's 34 right now, but I've been doing the outside rounds. So yeah, they've been all running around 35 to 40, and it has been anywhere from 11 and drier. So very nice soybean crop we have going on here at home. Hi guys, it's October 7th and I am just on a morning cruise with the combine. Due to our service truck being broke down, it did make it back to the shop, so we at least can use things out of it and feel DEF out of it. But since it's not able to be drove around, we have to drive our combines all the way back at night, take them to the farm, fuel them up, then we take them to the shop, service them in the morning, and then we have to drive them all the way back out to the field every day because of the service truck being broke down. So yeah, you never understand how much a service truck means to you until you have to be driving back and forth every single night and every single morning. But that's how we are making it work right now. So it's 10 o'clock and we got everything serviced. I got supper made, got some laundry done, got dishes done, and now I am on my way out to the field to pick up my header and get combining. So we have not even 200 acres left for the neighbor, and then we will be back on my father-in-law's soybeans this afternoon. So that is what the plan is as of right now. Hi guys, it's October 8th. We are combining on my father-in-law Roger's field. Right now we did get started pretty early, right around 9:30 this morning, which is pretty good for North Dakota harvest. So we do have one field already done and about a fourth of this field done, and we, after this, either will stay on his beans or we might be running over to some of the boys' beans. We will see here. And when I say the boys' beans, that consists of Michael, Cole, and Logan. All the Neumiller boys farm together. So we will see here. Either we will be on Roger's beans all day, or we do have two fields for the boys. So we'll see if we run over there and get them done. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'll let you know. My sunset was too pretty to not share again tonight. One nice thing about it getting colder out up here in North Dakota, we have some of the most beautiful sunsets.
Okay, well, make sure you grab one.
So our new to us combine is arriving. We went with another 9070. So we have two big machines and two little machines. We're very excited. The kids have already named it.
Hi guys, it's October 9th. We did finish up two of my father-in-law's quarters and also got on to one that him and his brother own together. We finished that one up last night, so we did get 3 fields done for Roger. And now we are off on a haul to some of the boys' land. Is a little ways away over by Hertzfield, North Dakota. So we are on a joyride this morning off over to there to combine them fields. And hopefully we have an amazing day and we get close to finishing over there. And then we will be coming back over here to 2 more fields of Rogers, 2 more quarters. So after that, all the beans around Bowden are done. I do believe we might have some up by Fessenden. Not a for sure yet. We told them we'd call them as soon as we're done here. We have 2 farmers up there that have asked. And then we have 2 farmers in Jamestown still waiting on combines to come. And Michael, I believe, will be wrapping up here probably today or so in Donnybrook on beans, and we'll be bringing a couple more this way. And he'll have a little bit of corn left up there, so he's leaving his campers and stuff in 1 combine up there. Logan has been up in West Hope and Roger, and they did have a lot of acres to do, but it's going to be done fast because they have been doing 1,000 to over 1,000 acres a day. They have 5 machines up there, and yeah, so bean harvest is going fast. It will be done here faster than we know it.